You know how they are 4 levels. Okay, 97, we understand, it's for founders only. Okay, please give me your attention for just a few minutes. You're going to love this part. $25, you come in at the $25, okay, you get a unique line of products, a unique line of services, a unique line of benefits, and a unique compensation plan. Each level of the 4 comes with the same structure of value. So not the same value repeated and just increased in volume or size or something, and it goes to no. So the $25 level, which will have a name, by the way, okay? Now, you get a unique line of services, such as tools, and things are hosted monthly, and you know, the autoresponder, the funnels, the pages, the capture pages, if you care about those, okay? Anything that you need, sharing tools, all of that. This is a service because it's on a live. You know, it just has to be. There's continuity in it, like every month, and the whole time is live and there. So it's a service that is provided, like a feature. Let's say the autoresponder, the broadcast, all of those. Okay, so these are services. So it has a number of unique services and products, like a number of advertisement or different methods of advertisement, but all done for you. Like, you know, we got at least up to 80 different methods and sources of traffic, advertisement, websites, platforms are we're doing. At least 80 for now, just to begin with. I'm just going to leak that out for now, okay? Spilling the beans. But the number will increase, like, you know, publications and in-flight, you know, work from home businesses, online classified, Facebook media, social media, video marketing, all of it, okay, email marketing, pay-per-click, search engine, all of we do a lot of traffic. So whatever you get from unique products will be here also unique to this level, okay? And it's guaranteed. I'm sorry, that doesn't include the traffic, but I completely apologize for the next level, okay? And the benefits such as the education, okay? Let's say the inner circle, or we bring actual authors and qualified speakers to the platform to train you, to motivate you to do that. That's actually a unique, exclusive, you know, benefit that is available to us. And other benefits, such as if it's something that can help you financially, or your family, on security, or all those benefits that we hear a lot of companies, that's actually the business model, which is, in my opinion, bogus, and it's unethical, because it's almost something somebody pay for it, almost reasonable price, and they just resell it, and it's not proprietary to that company or, you know, program in a way, okay? So unique products, unique services, and unique benefits, every level. And of course, unique compensation plan. You see different levels of income and different levels of commissions, okay, as we go. So one is basically a whole business itself, a whole product line and income opportunity on its own as standalone, okay? Have you seen business models where they tell you, or systems like, you can send up to, one of their products is like to send messages or advertisement, okay, or something. But of course you do it. Or impressions, internal. And then they tell you the first one is silver, you get 100 clicks or 100 impressions. It's all internal, the same people basically yelling at each other within one platform. Nothing fancy. I'm just not trying to tell you there's something good we should check. No, you're not missing anything, okay? So, or you can broadcast email up to 100 for the silver, 500 for gold, platinum 1,000, okay, a week or day. It's essentially the same product resold, and they just increase the volume or play with the volume. That is also worthless. Nobody uses that anyway. And it doesn't give you the benefit. It doesn't give you any return value. So that is not the model here. Each one is going to give you a unique value. When we give you something, you're going to get all of it. It's not like access limited, once a day, once a week. No, 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 no. You get the product. I want to give you the value that you don't find anywhere else but here. Okay, so you get it all in. So you understand now. Now, when you come in at the 25, okay, you don't get the traffic. I need to mention that. You get only the tools, the income opportunity, and the benefits. Of course, you get that, and you have a foot in the game, or you're on board. That's enough. I'm going to show you how that person is going to win. Now, if anybody's able to come at the 125, they're good. They're set quickly, because the 125 comes with also guaranteed traffic. All right, and then the 250, more traffic. The 500, much more traffic, and therefore it's all done for you, and your business is good. Okay, get ready for the last piece here. So remember, we said there is a limited prospect. I don't want to call name, or so I don't want to relate to this. Just a person who's limited in money and ability, like resources in general. So they cannot put money into this, or they can only put a limited number, which is the 25. If you're able to put 125 and above, you're in a much better situation than somebody who is is just at the 25. At the 25, even the income is way different. So watch this. I'm going to walk you through two scenarios. Okay. Very limited prospect and limited prospect. Very limited prospect who come. Okay, let's do the limited prospect. So we're going to agree that this person is able to come in with $25. All right, Mr. or Mrs. Limited Prospect come in, or member come in. They take the tour from the traffic. They sign up. They say, okay, I can throw this $25. That's all they do in terms of money. Then the other thing I'm going to demonstrate here, allow me, they're going to have an invite system in the back office for the 25, because the traffic is not guaranteed. But if they can say Ash, last name, okay, and they put email address at email, okay, if they're able to add me in there, or anybody for that matter, okay, people they know, statistically, everybody who's at the age of 26 and older, they have about 600 contacts somehow in their phone, on their social media, and their email. Okay, we're not going to go with 600. What if you have 60? What if you have 6, okay? And you put those in the platform, just name and email. So you take 5 minutes out of your time. I'm talking about limited prospect. And they paid the $25. Awesome, very good step. But they're not at the 125 above, where they come with guaranteed traffic and visitors and signups. Okay, they come at the 25, so they get access to but there is an invite system which is unbelievably powerful. First of all, they can go and click and import all the data in their Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, or Hotmail, or all the email platforms. Let's say they got a couple of hundreds, and that's all they do. Click, import contacts that you have. What's going to happen, the system is aggressively going to continue to invite them on your behalf, invite to your page, which we know which one. It's already programmed that way. So they get an invitation. Take a look at this video. It's a 20-second. Okay, we got traffic solution. We got marketing solution, all automated, done for you. We got the income solution, benefits, value. We are such a good-looking community. Come on board. Come on, look with it. So this one of the prospects is receiving that invitation 1 time, 2 times, 100 times. It doesn't matter. They will be there forever until they either finally decide to say, I don't want to receive from you anything, which they would have a way to opt out, or they have a way to, you know what, let me take a look at this. So this individual go and take, the tour. So they provide their email address and sign up on your page, Mr. Limited Prospect or Mrs. And then they go to the back office. Oh, I like it. I pay the $25. So if you have a few, okay, now you got a sign up. You don't talk to them, you don't email them, you don't design a page or build a funnel or capture page or video or speak or invite or send them something. That's it. We will do all of this, or the system will do this non-stop for life, okay? Until they either come to the webinars, to the live webinars, or view one of the recorded webinars, watch our videos, a ton of them, endless of those media materials, until something get their attention. So sometimes it's talking about financial freedom. Sometimes it's talking about we have a marketing solution. So obviously they think or they see it's coming from you until they finally take that tour or trial, and then we close them inside. Once they're inside, they are members. They have access to the back office, to the value. It's a lot easier once they're on board, and they would have the inbox delivered to them, okay? The mail in their inbox in the back office. So you understand the limited prospect has a chance. If they come in for $25, even we didn't provide the contact, they get a lot of value and a lot of income. You saw this, okay? Okay, they get a lot of income for just the $25. Up to how much? $108,000 per month, more or less. Okay, this can be, tweaked a little bit just to make sure it's all perfect. Okay, so now this person obviously has a few. Now watch this. When I signed up, assuming there's prospect or a couple of us, okay, and then I'm going for the 125. I don't have to necessarily follow that person. So now I go and purchase the 125. So there's more traffic from below, okay? And now this limited person, or prospect in finances and ability, they don't close, they don't talk, they don't have to sell or recruit. It's totally automated. In fact, we wish they don't mess it up, okay? Because we perfected it, okay? Now, limited prospect, as you see, they're gonna see downline grow, and eventually they're making enough money to go to the 125. Past that point, the rest is history, because it will accelerate. We know the snowball example or analogy. Perfect. You know it. Okay. So our goal is to come in at least at the 125 if we're able. But if there's somebody is not that, now there are some reasons that people will not pay more than 25. Either they don't believe enough in it, or unwilling in a way to pay higher and commit. And the same thing with the traffic, or adding their prospects here. Obviously, you can put as many. Let's say if you commit 5 minutes out of your life when you join, just add a few, assuming you are the owner of this account or that limited prospect, add a few, 10, 20, 6, 17, or 100 for that matter. There's no limit. When you get a tool, you get all of it, okay? Just understand that. So you get that, you're able to at some point close a few of them automatically. Now your account is in profit, and you're completely in the 25. You're profiting here, and you are definitely have moved and been upgraded to the next one. And by the way, when you do the 25, it's a one-time in. You don't go back and pay again after 30 days. Your account is likely to have commissions within 30 days. At least that's our goal, so that it will automatically be taken care of. It's invisible, it's seamless. You get paid on everyone who falls in here. Remember the force matrix and the global matrix? It doesn't matter how those people, it doesn't take a lot of people for you to make some significant income. I'm not even talking about the millions. I'm talking about just for a couple hundred people here, obviously including us, the founders and the pioneers. There's a lot of potential here. So when you're just in 2 levels, okay, it's still very nice. Okay, you do the math. There's another income has been established for life to your household. Okay, so that's beautiful. Now we're going to take the example when it's a very, very limited prospect. It's not just like limited in the $25. So the first scenario was okay. They're willing and able to pay the 25, and they're willing and able to do a couple of contacts, they add them, they just provide the contacts until they get to the next one automatically, and they start receiving traffic, their people start receiving traffic, and the system is going to push them to the next one. If you don't have enough commissions at some point, just like for the sake of clarification, at some point you don't have enough commissions to cover that, that's okay. Watch this, and you please give me feedback on this one. Okay, most companies, you become deactivated, you don't earn, everything is going to pause, everything is going to be the same. You're going to earn, let's say you're at the 25 and you're only making, like you have 5-6 people total here from everybody above you or around you, okay, and let's say you're making 23, $2 short. Now most companies or models we've seen before, this is deactivated and like, okay, gone, like you have to come back or lose account or whatever. Now, we don't lose account, we don't lose position. You're in the same spot in the force matrix, doesn't matter where is your location. You're going to continue receiving that. What just happened is your commissions are not going to be moved to your wallet to withdraw until at least we secure that $25. And you don't get the products, the services you give them. Once you pay it once, you give them for life. So we're not going to say, okay, let's say you have a capture page you're designed, okay, and then you come out short, a couple of dollars short. We're not going to say, oh, don't use that, okay. No, it doesn't cost us extra. So why should we do something just because? Or we just want to aggravate people and limit and restrict, okay? We know we don't lose our account. So that's it. Once you're in forever. And you still can accumulate commissions until it's covered, and then it moves you to the next level and so forth. Put it out, or you have to re-register or deactivate it, or we decrease your value. Well, just the commissions will basically be held up until you have enough, so you can go to the next one, and so you can receive the products. The services are going to be provided, whatever we can give you without having to pay for it, because the traffic, for example, is obviously paid traffic. So how are we going to pay for it if we don't have the cost for it covered? Okay, because we pay first, then we receive it. So that alone, you have to agree with me, please, okay? Or I'm going to go to therapist, okay? If you don't tell me this is already a breakthrough, unique, and so fair to the member advantage, like nowhere else, everybody is going to succeed. But I didn't get to that part, because we're going to apply it on the very, very, very limited prospect. So the scenario of limited prospect, I think we're all in agreement that is going to, or maybe I should have used the name, to be honest with you, just a contact in that, okay. But this was for somebody who's willing to type in a few emails or phone numbers, and we text them, we email them, we invite them, give them pages, videos, banners, everything we can get their attention, different topics until they take the tour. If that's not even available, like not possible, this is very super limited, okay, prospect, okay. And also one more thing, they're unwilling to pay the $25. So somehow we generated the traffic or this build. They are here in the back office, okay, a free pre-enrollee, okay, but they are unwilling to pay. They're unable to pay the $25, and they are basically not going to invite anybody. So they're absolutely zero value at that point to your business or to our business. You agree with me, right? Okay. In most cases, it's like, get out of my face, and I don't need you in my business. You're worthless. You're a loser. You're a tire kicker. Blah. I'm exaggerating in a way, but I want to magnify how we deal with those nice people who receive a better, who deserve a better shot. Okay. But it could be let's say they're lazy. It's okay. I can be lazy sometimes, okay? You can be lazy sometimes. It's not a shame, okay? We're humans. They could be, their level of belief is not out there that they can, do the $25, or they're unable. They're actually in a place or in a state of their life, they join for free, but I wish I have that $25. So they could really don't have it, like unable or unwilling. It doesn't matter. But to you, it's a zero. And it's zero in your business, mostly get out of my way, okay? Next, no, please, please, please. They are deserving. I'm going to show you how we're going to turn this limited, very, very limited prospect also to a winner, to a hero. I want to make sure, very limited prospect, really, there's no chance for them to put the $25. Remember, you have the ability, you're a founder and you're like the top of this, and somehow this limited prospect come under you, let's say in this spot. You see the red one here? Okay. You see, but obviously they came through your account. They spilled here because you're receiving traffic, assuming you're maybe at the 125 or could be all in, even the 500. Okay. So you got a lot of traffic. Now go back here. Limited, very limited prospect is seeing in your free matrix. Remember the free, unlimited, infinite matrix? He or she are here, okay? And then you, Tim, Bob, and Eve are, let's say, founders or at least above the 125. You, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your sponsor is a founder and maybe all in. The company, all in. Everybody's there, okay? Now, where is your traffic is going to go? You have Tim, Bob, and Eve here taken. You have all the yellow side, which is 9, level 2. 9 people are taken. So where does the traffic from those packages go? Remember these packages, okay? A lot of traffic happening, not once a month, throughout the month, and every month, reload, okay? So eventually, where is going to go? Is going to flow below the red one, the very, very limited prospect. They're going to have one sign up here. They're going to have another sign up here from Tim, from Bob, from Eve, from this one, from above, from the traffic, from the organic. They got 3 people. Okay, very, very limited prospect, has no money, no downline, whether unable or unwilling, and they got signups. And they receive an email, you got the sign up. And the minute they have any commission, it's going to tell them, okay, if you have this, you would be earning. Now, you're a cute person, and you're going to say, I'm going to pay it forward to very limited prospect. I see them in my downline. They're not earning because they're here. They're unable. You contact the person. They're in your team. This is your organization, okay? I'm going to give you or pay for you from my balance at $25. You are qualified to receive money. That's it. You're in it. You win it. So very limited prospect here got 3 out of nowhere from here. We don't know how they came in here. And you piff that person. They got paid $3, $2, $5. Okay. Now, very limited prospect. They joined something for free. Absolutely like a capture page. Very quick, short form, opt-in, email, password, login, name. They got an account. They didn't do anything. You just like they see some activities happening there, and you say, okay, well, this person, if we pay them, they're going to be making money. Now, okay, the 3 are paid, assuming, or 2 are paid, 1 is unpaid. Okay, what happened is these people, very much likely, some will go at the 125. Not everybody is very, very limited prospect because they see it, they're able to. Assuming they do the 125 here, okay, and they start receiving traffic now, very limited prospect is receiving traffic from below, from above, because you cannot have more than 10 Bob and even your first level. You, the green here, you cannot have more than 3. So every month, every day you're receiving traffic that is flowing below. It's extra, excessive. It's still benefiting you because it's building under limited prospect and very limited prospect, and everybody who is new is being added. Unlike any matrix you've seen where they get like they get stuck at some point, not going to get stuck because that's it. It's 3 by, it's matrix, and you don't stop growing. It's by, default, everybody's growing. It's not set up to stop or 1 month you're not going to receive. So I'll talk another topic with the founders about the traffic and how you're going to be blown away of how everybody online, period, we have access to them, okay? relax, literally chill. Like we got that covered. Very good. I wouldn't be talking this confident if I don't have that covered. Okay. So very limited prospect got somebody here paying the 125, maybe all in. Now a lot of traffic happening here. A lot of traffic coming from above. Very limited traffic, very limited prospect is getting excited. I'm getting signups. I'm getting money. It's adding up. I better do something. Well, whether they do or don't, okay, when they have enough commissions, they're going to go to the 125. Very limited prospect is at the 125. What does that mean? He's receiving traffic. He's building for you. And now you're earning from very limited prospect at the, he's not limited anymore, okay, or very limited. He's 25 and 125. You're receiving commissions from her or him at this level, at this level. And before you know it, at these two levels. Very, very limited was almost hopeless prospect was you took the bet for the $25 or somebody, okay, from these handsome people or beautiful people here, bet the $25 here. Now they are generating income for us, 25, 125, 250, and $500 every single month for life, and they're receiving traffic at the three levels, okay? And now their people are signing up. Their people are upgrading automatically. They're receiving traffic, 125, 250, and 500. It's an explosion right here. Do you see the power of this? Nobody will not succeed if they're in, I told you the scenario, if they just put the $25, relax. Over time, they're going to succeed, okay? If they put a few contacts, perfect. If they don't do anything, after a while, somebody's going to spot them. This account is not moving. Well, somebody's going to be cute and nice enough, including me, and say, you know what? $25, it's a good life. Go ahead, improve your life. Okay? Just say thank you. And that person is not a loser. Do you realize we made them a believer? Whether they want it or not? It's like success by force. You come to my home, you're going to eat. You're not going to leave hungry. You're going to be treated well. You're not going to leave like, you know, with a headache or feeling bad. You're going to feel very, very good when you leave our home. So this is your home. This is my home. Let's make it a home, okay? And everybody come to us. Doesn't matter where they are from. Doesn't matter what language they talk, what ability they have, how much money they have, their age. Don't worry. They're in. We have to treat them good because this business model is so genius that everybody will succeed. They just got to be in. Of course, if they have the $25, why would they wait? Okay. They start earning faster. If they're able to get in right away for the 125, the 25 and the 120, of course it's a fast track. Why would they wouldn't do it? I mean, if they're not in a hurry to earn, yeah, they want a free lunch, happy to give them that meal. But eventually they're not free for me because I'm earning from them at 4 levels. And they're generating team. They're duplicating for me, whether they do or don't do anything. And their team is duplicating. Why would I leave this feature outside just thinking, oh, this person is a loser? So I hope you're in agreement with me and say, we're going to change the way this internet business is done. I hope you say, Ash, I'm in it to win it, and we're going to make it happen. Nobody is left behind in a true meaning statement.